Hello everyone, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today we have the Skyward Sword Randomizer co-op tournament, which will be on commentary with Senra and myself, for now at least. And for tracking, we will be joined by Pac-Man Power Ghost and Exto. So thanks everyone, and have a good race.
Yeah, hello. We have today probably one of the jankiest racing team of the whole tournament.
Yeah, this is a little wonky, but we'll make it work. So this tournament has some different settings from solo races. We have goddess cubes, and it's a co-op tournament. So teams are allowed to share some information, but they are not allowed to watch the other stream. So basically, they can communicate via voice, but they cannot communicate via screenshots or streaming. So
One
yeah.
can think about whatever they want. We are not in the position to make those rules. I can see the appeal. I can see the reason not to have those rules. But yeah, if you train a lot, you can make it work. Well, if you train. One of our teams today has not played the game since early this month. Had no way to stream. And generally are totally the most prepared team in this whole tournament. I'm talking about team the German Bingolords.
Yeah, Bingolords did not play much on these settings, so they were on the team. There were some of those that came up with the settings, so they are at least very familiar with them. But Jesnix and Mario Runner have been training quite a lot. So we are starting right now.
What dungeons would you like to see?
I like LMF. That's my favorite dungeons as someone that watches games.
I can see the appeal. Yes, I can see you. It's always a fun dungeon to see.
Yeah, and I think the dungeon I like the least should be Sunchip, because I have seen it like every time in other tournaments.
Ooh, that's Colin's ladder is the first check.
Yeah,
that's a fun thing.
Yeah, that's something.
LMF, Sandship, and Fire Sanctuary. So.
Oh, welcome to the dungeons. So yes. Yeah, we are staying quite a lot of time today in this race.
Claw shots on Olin. That's
true.
Also an interesting. We need those. We need those hard.
Yeah, we love them.
But yeah, we have our. Can we call it the tournament dungeons already? Because every third race, or even second race, we have this combination.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the third time this is in the tournament, actually. Because the first race was already these 3 dungeons. So yeah.
There is wisdom on.
Yeah, and spiral charge on Zelda's closet. So yeah, maybe some early Thunderhead things today.
Early Levias would be fun. Do we already know the...
I don't see the Eldin pillar, so
Yeah.
that should not be this one at least. So it should be either Laneiru or Baron.
Was it a green pillar? I think it's Farron.
If it's Baron, it's fine.
Yeah.
Laneiru starting pillar is pretty is the most brutal one usually. But okay, this is Farron pillar today, so this is fine. It's always required, so. Well, all tablets are required today because we need to go to Laneiru for both dungeons and to Eldin for Fire Sanctuary.
Eldon for Fire Sanctuary and both with Laneiru, so... We could have the third time Levias has Ruby tablet.
Levias has Ruby tablet. Thank you very much.
Central scale of the sword and
Central Skyloft. Interesting. So I think the cave is in Central Skyloft, so there's a good chance to have something there.
Yeah, Coven Esme already said it in chat. Master of Camouflage have custom textures. It's a thing that's slowly finding its way in the randomizer. Christus in...
Yeah, Impa is very grateful for Link's visits today.
Yeah.
So currently Floha is the only runner going to a region in the overworld. So
try it in a kind of and
no, this is basically telling you're doing the RBM. That's it.
Yeah. Bosky Ballad. Yeah, this
is only early Thunderhead back in time. That's basically it. This is the easiest back in time to do. You just need access to do it fast. You just need access to Laneiru, if I remember correctly.
You can do it in every region.
Just the fastest one is Laneiru. But
Eldin is also pretty fast, but it could be that Floha is going for the...
Yeah, he's going for the quick X.
Ooh, it's definitely not runner, but it could be that Flo also has to pick up the wonderful curse medal. Ooh.
Oh, Fire Shield
Sots is way off the way.
Yeah, so which region was it?
Beetle, because Fire Shield earrings are
yeah.
low-key hard required in a Fire Sanctuary seat.
Well, that's good. At least you're not hunting for this right now. So Mario Runner will be able to see all the Beetle checks because he has enough money to buy the second one.
Chasnix is also now in Farron.
Yeah.
And Lepia wants to murder a child. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah. So Beetle, besides Fire Shield earrings, has a lot of gratitude crystals, and that's it, basically.
Yeah. So basically you buy Fire Shield earrings, maybe the crystals, and then you go.
Yeah, you actually buy the first crystals because it's pretty easy to buy. The third one is a little more expensive. Yeah, Werner with Cursed Medal was pretty funny. So, basically, we will be doing everything in a fair run that's accessible with floor shots.
Ooh, is
Quite a lot.
this...
We
This is
have
Amber
what?
tablet. This
Oh.
is needed.
Yeah, and this is also pretty good because you have claw shots, so you can do quite a lot of things right there. There's also all goddess cubes available in Felrun, basically, with claw shots.
Ruby tablet, chest in sacredry, and sandship is shot. So Farron has both tablets.
Where was Ruby tablet?
In sacredry.
Inside Great Tree. That's interesting. So Flora will be getting this one like right now.
Yeah, he doesn't need the... He theoretically doesn't need the hint Lepe is about to give him.
Yeah, this is funny. Well, they'll get the sandship shots, so that's not lost.
Yeah. Sandship shots could mean a lot in these settings.
Yeah. I mean, my dream is sandship shots for a bow, but the chances are pretty low.
Lanaro Caves.
Oh, Caves key. Yeah, that's required.
Yeah, that's...
That fulfills the central scale of the shots, at least.
Yep. Yes. Shots for whip. That would be something. Because there's like, what, 5 checks where whip could be?
Yeah.
There could also be mids in sandship.
I mean, the worst thing that can happen for sandship shots for a whip is you get the whip on Tantalus, and then you have to do the generators for the item.
Oh,
This is the worst.
Theoretically, there we have Ruby tablet and Amber tablet on chest side.
Yeah.
What also could be bow is French vanilla.
Yeah. For the bow to be in sandship, I think it has to be in the basement chest, basically, behind the locked the sword hit locked door. But yeah, bow there would be fantastic.
I mean, so far everything is open.
To do right now.
Yeah, 7 checks. So 5 checks without keys.
Yeah.
Bow.
Yeah, bow cannot be vanilla. But we have all cubes in Felron. We have at first Eldin.
First step.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we will see Mario Runner and Lepelog rushing through Felron to get both of their tablets. So this is already looking like, yeah, we have the bottom runners following the top runners.
Harm is living through his PTSD.
Yeah.
It's the dungeon combination
of
the tournament. We have Tornado Ship, we have Fire Fire Sanctuary, and Resident Labor Facility.
Yeah. This is actually the third time. The first race was also a vengeance race. Oh yeah. I think Skyview is the... actually, Earth Temple is the only dungeon that was run once in these settings. So... Mario Runner will be buying the crystals right now. We have quite a lot of crystals accessible right now, so there's a chance Batro has something. But with so much open, I don't think you're focusing on this very hard. You can send one runner to Eldin, one runner to Lanayru, because even if there is not that much to do in Eldin, because we don't have digging mitts or bombs, there's still some checks that you can do pretty easily and fast. Lanayru has a little more because claw shots are very good. But this is co-op. You can send one runner to one region and the other to the bad one.
Yes, Sam, we have since the start of the tournament finally cave ski on the tracker.
Yeah. That's also...
It took a while, but we have it.
Also, now that we have Cave Ski, Amber Tablet, and Claw Shots, we have reached the Sansi maybe has something mode, which is always very worrying, usually. They can do basically everything. They need whip, actually, for most of Sansi checks. But, yeah.
There are two questions in the chat. One, the all dungeon cannot be because the hard limit is on 3 dungeon. It can't be less, it can't be more than 3 dungeons in the current settings. And to the second question, fire earrings and beetle, but Extra already said that.
Yeah. Fire shield earrings are on the 50 rupee check, so very easy to get.
Lepit just checked the same hintstone 4 times. I just want to have that written down. 4 times the same hintstone.
Yeah. So since Skyview is not a required dungeons, I'm pretty sure the cube at the end of the dungeon is disabled, so they do not have to worry about this one. But there is still the cube at the top of the dungeon. This one is enabled, and since they have claw shots, they would probably be getting it.
Mogmatov is swords, and Zelda's blessing is dead. Huh? Did I read it correctly?
Yeah. Mogmatov's swords is pretty funny. So, yeah, we want meats, right?
Of all we know, Chesniks could go directly from Farron to Elden.
Yeah.
Rep streams?
Oh. I'll refresh the streams right now.
Yeah.
Let's try something. Yeah.
And he is out there dead.
And
first myths.
First myths, so that's good. I'm still refreshing the streams right now.
So if Chesnik goes to Beetle first, he can near full clear Elden.
Yeah, this is much better.
Mids were just in deep woods in a small chest.
Deep woods. So this is pretty easy to get, but pretty annoying for your co-op partner because deep woods is pretty far. Yeah, with digging meats, basically I expect the runner that is ahead of his mate to go to Eldin as soon as possible. There's quite a lot of things to do there, and Mokbatov is sort, so there's no reason not to go there.
Yeah, almost as if Flo hasn't played since
He hasn't
1st
played
of
since
April.
April 1st, yeah.
For those who are not following in the Discord, which you should, because there you get the most information and the most fun reading the stuff we are writing. And, well, we learned there that Flo hasn't played since the 1st of April. Which,
Yeah. Flora just failed the cube war on Deep Woods, so he will have to take the path of shame, which is basically a big a decent time loss, but he will still be able to get overchecks here.
yes, please, we need help getting restreams.
What an epic music for Lake Floria.
Yes. Good Alcura fight music.
Yeah. Justice is not forgetting this cube. I always forget this one exists.
We all do, especially on non if you only raise non-co-op.
Blade of White is dead, yeah.
Dins is dead, and Gratitude Crystals. And
yeah.
Vanilla Gratitude Crystals. It's just something.
Yeah. These ones are accessible, so you can put them on your logic mind and forget about getting them if you want.
Goddess Harp, this is needed.
Yeah, this is needed. And this will open the trials when we get the song. I think we have Nehru trial already. And
so
we do not know where. We do not know what item it is. We just know that Eldin trial is Bagnet, so we will not need it. Even if Chesnix will be very sad. But
could be that Chesnix still does this try to make the gap between him and Mario smaller, because in this rule set, only the time of the last one of your team, the finish time, that one will matter. Everything else is second rank.
Yeah, but usually both runners will be finishing pretty close. Especially since Mario now has made a lot of progress. He really impressed us in the last restream race with him. He has done an absolutely perfect horde with Master Sword.
On the Elden Trial there is Bugnet.
Yeah, Elden Trial is Bugnet, so... Yeah, there's a high chance... Yeah, so Ballad of the Goddess is in the worst chest in LMF. So we are not... Yeah, we are never getting Ballad of the Goddess in this seed. So all runners will be doing the early Thunderhead. I'm just surprised that Flora chose to do it in Pharaon when you have all 3 tablets.
I mean, I could see him doing that while also sending Lepe to Alden, which we see Mario doing.
Yeah. But Flora can go to Lanayru, while Lepe goes to Elden. This would still be good, right? And since we do not have any Beetle, nor Gus Bellows, Ballad of the Goddess is completely out of project right now.
Floha starting his fire century and a half early. Well, none of us ever did an RBM. We can't really say that.
Yeah.
But
well, at least we know we basically know we will be doing at least this one back in time, so this is fine. Oh, this is a Colossus Beetle. So I guess Beetle will be happy in this seed.
Depends.
Yeah,
for
he will be
Mario, the Colossus Beetle is a head out of his way right now. And Paperweight!
Yeah, Paperweight.
Be probably forever condemned as Paperweight. The Stone of Trials. Yeah, Horn Colossus Beetle is often sold by Beetle himself, and I'm always thinking, Beetle, I found your Beetle. Just put your glasses on and you find it yourself.
Yeah. And if yeah. Oh, Favor's Courage. So we have two songs, not hinted, and
Of all we know, we definitely know Gale can't be tri-locked.
Yeah.
Possibly even a Beetle. Or the Slingshot can't be either.
This is very nice Lanayru music. So yeah, Mario Runner is going to Mogmataf right now. I think it's this one area.
I always forgot what Slingshot to check what Slingshot said, and it's the Song of the Hero part.
Yeah.
One could get it.
Oh, Song of a Hero part in a Swords area is definitely a problem, but I mean this is the first check. There's quite a lot to do, so.
Well, Lepe is a walking lexica of RBMs. He knows how to. He taught in 2 minutes Floha how to RBM the Scale of Trial already.
Oh.
If we need to do the Scale of Trial.
Yeah, so we got Goddess Sword in Mogmataf.
Heard of ancient creature holds Rupor, so we don't see Tantalus. And Farronwood's is that. Well.
Oh my god. We got Ember Tablet there, so this is definitely sus.
No, tablets are most of the time. We actually have 2 items that could be source hinted. One is the Ember Tablet, which can't be hinted because you need Ember Tablet to go there. And the other is Caves is also source. And the other is Mogma Myth. Or Digging
Myth, yeah.
So
so this is definitely the Digging Myth then, because Ember Tablet locks the hint. We also got Gust Bellows in Caves. We also got a part of the Song of the Hero in Fairground Woods, and we got a part of the Song of the Hero in Magma Turf. So this is worrying.
Do we see a trial today?
Yeah, we might. We might need scale of trial.
Where did Lepe get?
This is bow. Okay,
This is bow.
all required.
This is required.
Yeah, this is sots. I mean, we can still need 3 trials, or we only have 1 hinted dead right now.
Yeah, we have 1 hinted. And nearly all items for the other songs.
Yeah, we are missing only 1 part of the Song of the Hero, and we can do all trials unhinted. Also, I think one runner has already 40 crystals, so we are doing quite a lot of patrol checks right now.
Yep, it's Lepe has 30, which is needed when one does the Tantalus RBM.
Okay, more crystals.
Crystals?
A different type of crystal.
But they're the crystals? Oh no, another song?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
I will note it down, but it could be an answer your question gets answered in 2 hours, so I don't know if I actually remember that.
Yeah. Also, Jessnix just got a sword in Lanero Descent. So this is our 2nd sword. Oh, actually 3rd. Did we find a 3rd sword?
I actually don't remember. I actually just saw that we found swords. 2 swords almost back to back in Lanero. Well, yeah, and what was on the hindstone?
Oh, so yeah. Basically, once we get access to Lanelu Voski chest, we have the entire Thunderhead available, basically. Besides the Goddess chest. And even the Goddess chest, actually, because most of the Thunderhead Goddess chests are in Volcano, and we have access to Volcano right now.
Bumble?
Yeah, Magma Turf had the sword.
Ah. So it's 2 reasons to go there, next to Bow.
I mean, 3 because you have a Song of the Hero part, but
yeah,
it's on the way, you get it. So, we have access to 3 trials unhinted right now. And I think in these settings the trials are shuffled, so
oh hey, Beetle is such who would have fun.
yeah. So Beetle is sorts for earrings.
Depending on Ian for the crystals?
So actually have quite a lot already. We have 5. We have the Master Sword, so we do not need more swords. We have Digging Myths, which is pretty good. Bow. We are missing both beetles, which is pretty bad.
We have bellows.
Yeah, we have bellows already. So basically, and we have all tablets. So we also
have
have
sea shards.
Yeah. Oh, and we have sea shards. Okay, so this is Sunship access.
Yeah.
The problem with Sunship right now is that we do not have whip, but we are not missing a lot of items actually, besides the beetles. So yeah, I think we can bet on one beetle in Sunship. There's a pretty high chance.
And we have no knowledge of
whip.
the four swords.
Yeah.
Sorry if we oversee a hint. 4 screens at once is not that easy.
Yeah. So was it on 40 or 50 crystals?
The fourth sword.
Yeah, for fourth sword.
Beetle crystals.
Oh, beetle crystals, sorry. So it was
It's
on the
in
hot
chat.
purchase beetle, yeah. Interesting. So these are very, very easy swords to get.
This is literally the first check.
Of LMF, yeah.
And we got boss key. That's...
Yeah. This is begging you to rush the dungeon when you have what you need to finish it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jasnix did not pick the Ember tablet. I did not see it in his inventory.
Inventory is often not correctly seen because there's some funky stuff with the overlay and all.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, he was in Laneru and did not have Ember tablets in his inventory. Okay, that was strange.
I have a very, very stupid idea.
Yeah.
We don't know where the last myths are, right?
Yeah.
You know everyone's favorite check?
Oh no.
Of all we know, myth could be on Fletch.
Yeah. I mean, we do not have a bottle yet, right?
No, but a bottle is the least of your problems when it's on Fletch.
Yeah, that's true. Well, bottle is required in this set, so... This is one of the most interesting sets for a co-op tournament, because you have so much open that your routing decisions with your partner is going to decide the race, basically.
Yep.
This city is more routing heavy than most co-op seeds I have seen so far in the tournament.
I haven't seen the PTSD run of Wednesday yet, because I sadly would have helped there, but I had a very important course I couldn't watch, and that's kind of lie. Seeing that it started when I waited for the room of my course to open, and then on the way home to still see them running was made me very happy to know I had not watched that all the time.
Yeah, the race was so long that I woke up after the start of it, and I went on lunch break at work before it finishes.
What
which
was
is pretty
it?
interesting.
4.5. It was over 4 hours. And there we have white sword on Leper. And I don't think the runners us have ever forgiven yet to finish smiting their revenge plan on the
Oh.
seed roller.
So Flora just splashed in Magma Turf and dies.
Sad.
I don't see the point of. Oh yeah, okay. So he just refilled his health. Yeah, Justnix will be checking the nest basically. Right now he
Yep.
has billows. And the nest is central skyloft too. So this could be another item. Even if we have, if already know.
It's a
Okay,
green
this
ruby
is a.
and a
No,
feather.
this is a feather.
A feather and a bird's nest. Who would have thought that you find that there?
Yeah. We still do not have access to the 2 chests locked by scale. Yeah. Justnix will be doing caves now.
For the cave scheme?
Yeah. Cave key is hard required, so might as well get it. I think with both map, cave key and
Bit
pro
of the
shot
thought was
and bow.
what and what was what?
Yeah. Honestly, I would be very surprised if we don't see a runner going to send ship as soon as possible. Even if you don't have whip, you can do some checks there. It sorts. Whip can be there. It's in co-op. In co-op, these decisions are more justified than in solo. Mario got the cube in the lava river. There are 3 cubes in Volcano Summit, but only 2 are accessible because you don't have a bottle right now.
Yeah, Floha is doing Floha stuff because what else would he do? And Mario just died.
Yeah. Or did Mario get the cube in the left part of the volcano?
Yeah.
He got the one in the river, but I did not see
Streams
him.
died again.
Oh yeah, I'll refresh it again. Let's hope this works. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so now we are at the strange part of the race where you can do a lot of things, but you still don't have a single beetle. Okay, Leper is going fancy. I like this play right now.
Yeah, this play is not too bad.
I think he's going to send chip. Oh, actually he doesn't have C-Short.
He could know soon where C-Shot is, but if someone already checks Sansi, And
Yeah.
especially the Sansi hint stones. This could
Yeah,
be
but-
also useful.
Keeper's Retreat is pretty bad because you don't have whip. Pirate Stronghold is actually pretty good right now.
Yeah, Pirate Stronghold and Shipyard Hintstone are both useful things one can do in Santi, even without whip.
Yeah. Pirate Stronghold has one default. It's that its cube is garbage. Absolutely atrocious to get.
Yeah.
You basically have to finish Pirate Stronghold instead of death warping like usual.
Yeah, it was one of the key piece slots. I don't remember if it was Vent or Bomb Over War, but one of those two.
Yeah. And Jasnix got Vanilla paid for his services.
Malara just
Twice.
doubled her payment rate.
Yeah. But less grateful than usual. Oh, Baby Rattle. Yeah, I did forget that it was also on below.
Yeah, Lepe got that, and it was useless.
Yeah.
So I pretty much forgot asking where the rattle was, because why should I bother when it was useless anyways? And Chesnix just did up voice tone manip called Batro manip. We can't really.
Well, I think he has crystals, right?
Ah, there's the hint for Lake Floria. It's just because of the harp.
Yeah, Lake Floria is just for half. This is.
And Mario actually buying a shield.
I mean, shields aren't very good. So there's no blame on this one. This is an incredible music for Batro. Oh yeah, thanks, Fee.
Floha got stumped. Stumpy, stump.
Yeah, Floha has some troubles today.
To be fair, that situation is also pretty. Cause
Yeah.
sometimes they just snipe you. In Coven, the death counter is sometimes astronomically. But knowing him, he's probably locking his butt off due to it. And Lepe is doing the probably most out of the way hintstone.
Yeah. But it's a fun one. I mean, you get to ride the cart.
Oh no, I'm getting cancelled again.
Okay, what is this one?
Central Skyloft again and Sandship again.
Again. So there's two things in Sandship and two things in Central Skyloft. We got Cave Ski in Central Skyloft, but that's the only item we got. So we might need the Water Dragon Scale to get more items. This is interesting. And the Sandships ×2 might make Lepeg do the back in time for Sandship access.
Well,
because there's definitely something in Sandship.
now Beetle has his own region because of the many checks he can have depending on the settings. Oh boy, how? So we have theoretically I think so, Exto, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, so Lepe is going to be the only runner to give us some new checks right now.
Yep.
I think. Mario is getting some loose crystals, I think. Oh, he's going back today, actually.
And
okay, so
Flo got the seed shot.
Yeah, so now Lepe knows where C shot is, and he either does back in time or makes a trip to Elgin before going back here. I think the back in time is just faster overall.
He has to do Elden. That's the thing.
Yeah, he has to do Elden, but he could do Senship before Elden.
Yeah. He has to do Elden anyway because of Bow.
Oh yeah, Bow is there. Okay, he has to do Elden.
So getting Bow, the sword, and then going back for Sandship, getting the C-shot and then going back is the play for Lepe now.
Yeah, so basically Lepe is letting Sandship to the hands of his partner. Just Nick's getting Bow. Are you getting more goddess chests? I expect Mario to go to Sandship after this. You know, at this pace, turn ahead might be just Byron.
Yeah.
Because most of the items we are missing are just beetles. And beetles should lock the Ballad of the Goddess chest. The Ballad of the Goddess item.
Lepe, no. There's a hint. There's a cube at the end of.
Yeah, this is very bad. So basically this cube is extremely isolated right now. Oh, it was hinted actually? Okay, that's better then. Yeah, this cube is atrocious.
If you're talking about the item hinted by 2 armors, that's the boss key check.
Yeah.
I know Loha and Lepe are not the 2 most tracker fine people, but this could actually be bad.
Yeah.
Because I have not seen a hint yet for Goddess Cube, and
I don't remember about the hint for that. I definitely remember about a hint for Laneru mining facility. Yeah, this one I remember.
The chest guided by 2 armors, that's...
Yeah.
That's the boss key chest.
Okay, so... yeah, I think Floha finished his world tour of Elden. And Lepe will be cleaning up goddess chests. Mario has quite a lot of goddess chests to do right now. He might be clearing all of this and then going to Sensi. Oh, he's just going Sensi? Or he's going to Skyloft. No, he's going Sensi, I think. Okay, Fire Dragon Song. Was it the only song of the hero part Jesnix did not get? I'm pretty sure that it's the only one he did not get. If this song is required, this is very bad. Because one of the parts was on the Kickwitch questline, basically. So this is a very long song of the hero parts to get. The one on Batro is pretty free, because there's quite a lot of crystals in this seed. And
Yeah,
this goddess chest, I think, is easy too.
Plus, I can see every runner going for Tantalus skip. Since Tantalus is pretty annoying to do.
Yeah, did we get a hint for Tantalus item?
Rupor.
Rupor? Okay, good. So you can do Tantalus skip even if Senchip is shot 2 times, which is good. This makes it the best hint of the day.
Especially since everything screams for, hey, Senchip is the first dungeon you have to do. Have fun.
Yeah. But we still do not have whip. But yeah, Justnix is definitely going to Senchip right now. He has everything besides whip, which is the most items for Senchip in the out of the 4 players.
Nobody did mines yet.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did mines. I mean, we have no bombs and no beetle, so there's one chest that is pretty isolated right now in mines. And I think it's pretty. I think besides the first chest in mines, everything is out of logic. Because sliding in the sand is not in logic, especially since we do not have a bottle to put angel roll in it. Yeah, mine should be out of logic. So I think Justnix and I think MastersOfCamouflage are pretty ahead right now in pure quantity of checks. But we are starting to hit a roadblock right now.
Senchip, a roadblock of items.
Yeah, I think Senchip is the basically will bottleneck the progression of this seed at this point.
Yep.
Imagine if bombs is one of the sorts items in Sandship. This would be pretty bad. Especially since we have woods sorts. Just go back to woods for bomb checks. Okay, Jesnix will be doing Pyrox Stronghold before the Sandship. It still makes sense, because if Whip is there, he saved a lot of time, but let's see if Jesnix dies after getting a chest. Oh, this is a beetle. Which cube is this, actually?
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is the goddess chest in the bazaar, so...
And Bazaar was Central Skyloft.
Is this a Central Skyloft check? That would resolve the thoughts. Oh, so this is Harbor Cube.
Oh!
This is terrible. This is absolutely garbage.
Mario got EMS.
Yeah, I mean, all 4 swords are super easy in this scene. Let's just get it.
Yeah. Lepe, why are you going back? Did he forgot the...
Oh yeah. Okay, so Harbor is actually not that bad to get. Yeah, this is not the worst chest. So you have to go to Sensi to get your first beetle.
Flo, you don't need a rattle.
Well, at least he's playing the good one. Might as well get the crystals.
Yeah, of all we know, 40 has something.
Okay, Lepe is doing the cube.
Jesnix is doing the
Jesnix,
cube.
sorry. Yeah, Jesnix is doing the cube. Mellows for Mario Runner.
And Flohak is getting also the...
He's getting his fourth sword, his second sword actually, because he did not go to Laneiru yet.
And... Oh, Lepe never got his mid.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And the beautiful hard metal. This makes it a bit easier because people might have seen it, but hearts don't drop. This is because we play on hero mode, where hearts just don't drop.
Okay, and just Nix gets this cube. Okay, time to do Sandship. Actually, there's a pretty high chance Mario Runner is going to Sandship before Just Nix. Because he knows that Stronghold has absolutely nothing right now.
Yep.
Just Nix would be better to check the Stronghold chest before sending Mario in another direction. Maybe Just Nix will check the Skipper's Retreat. Check. Because there's still... Actually, there's no check in the Skipper's Retreat without Hook Beetle or Bombs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a single one. Yeah, he's getting the hint. Okay. We will finally know if Sandship has something for us without Whip.
I mean, it's more or less the last check that is waiting on us.
Yeah, we cannot even check Skipper's Retreat out of logic. There's nothing we can do there.
Yeah, for out of
Which is-
logic we would need whip. What don't we have? Whip.
Yeah. I think the runners just don't want to see Bomb Bag at this point.
Flo finally got
Okay.
his caves key.
Just Nix now can tell his mates that Sandship has 2 items. So maybe Just Nix will also go to Sandship, actually. This is not time. Going to Sandship is not time loss. He has to do the dungeon at one point, and the first part of the dungeon is always are required. So there's no time loss to go to Sandship, basically. Pepe getting his bow. Now he can go to Sandship.
I can actually see him going before he gets the C shot that he goes to Summit.
Yeah.
Because neither was at Summit so far.
Yeah, which is pretty bad because there's cubes there. And
Not only because
One.
of that, but also hint knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, there's hints. Well, there's one hit locked by bottle, so you can't do it, but and one cube that you can't do it for the same reason. Okay, so this is looking really bad for Sandship.
That was the first check.
Yeah,
But yeah.
this is not even a key.
Yes. At best, we get a bottle.
Yeah, I think a bottle would be super good right now. You have more of the, you actually have most of the items you want for Fire Sanctuary if you have a bottle. Because Back in Time is very strong in that dungeon. Hook Beetle locks some checks, and Mogmamit's hard locks only one.
Well, Hook Beetle would be for LMF.
Yeah, but if you get a bottle, you can go Fire Sanctuary, and it would be a decent decision.
Both dungeons would be a decent decision, but yes.
Well, you have to do it at one point. So nothing
And
is
we
locked.
also need a scale. There is sand.
Oh, there! This is incredible. Okay, so today Sandship has whip, and it sorts.
Well, we still need one more such item.
Yeah, but this is basically the most trolley hint possible.
I don't really remember, but it was kind of thought we are getting it. I think you actually started with sand whip.
Yeah, you started with Sandship hint, basically. I think the Sandship hint was in Pumpkin Island. So basically free. But you know that there is another item in Sandship, at least. So yeah, just Nix and Marijuana both doing the same dungeon, which is always pretty bad in co-op, but they know it's their bottleneck. So this is probably the best decision.
Yeah.
But they are still missing their beetle in the Mazar Goddess chest, but since they both did the cube, this will be impossible to skip, basically.
Flo is going to caves, aka probably doing getting the cube and then doing the sand ship.
Yeah. Imagine if they said it was not co-op. Whipping Sandship would be absolutely would be way worse, actually.
Yeah, sand ship in sand whip in non-co-op would be no fun.
Yeah. Still no key in Sandship, so treasure room is looking like the key room.
Treasure room is 90% of the time keep room.
Yeah, we will have all three keys there just because because we can. 45 crystals for Lepe.
Yes, Chesnick has TMS. It was an easy TMS this time. 2 shots in Lanero back-to-back, 1 in Mogma Turf, and another on Beetle's Beetle.
Yeah. All swords are super easy in this seed. So you get a super easy TMS and you absolutely dumpster every boss in this game. Jasnick's getting his whip.
After this dungeons, the runners will most likely split again.
Yeah.
One doing all the reach.
Yeah. I think there's one runner that will follow the item that is in Sandship, and one runner that will get the cubes in the Sensi. I think Jasnix will be the one getting the cubes since he did Pirate Stronghold. And Mario Runner should be following the item, the other assault item in Sandship. Pretty high chance. Flora will be getting the whip in Sandship, which will tell Lepe just go there. This is actually the best case scenario since Lepe seems to be a little more on ease in this seed than Flora. So Lepe being behind is actually the best case scenario for Vachem. Yeah, Jasnix got the whip and just got out. That's not a bad plan. Basically, let Mario do everything, and then see.
Yeah,
And then
could...
see if it's important. And yeah, he's checking the chest because the chests are garbage. He will get the beetle in Central Skyloft right now. I'm pretty sure.
Getting his first beetle.
Okay, bottle. This could be sorts.
Most likely.
I mean, just put 4 bottles in Thunderhead and the beetle in. Yeah. Okay, one
Elven
more.
Volcano is thought.
Oh, Water Dragon Scale. This is interesting. I think Jasnix hates. Okay, this is
And a
beetle.
beetle.
Okay, so this team will have both beetles in like 3 minutes.
Yes.
Time.
Ah.
Water Dragon Scale. And
I
beetle.
think we just crushed CJ's hopes and dreams. Well, yeah.
Actually, this is go mode if bug mammoths are not required, which is very low chance, right? Isn't this? Yeah, this is nearly go mode. Oh, Jasnix did not get beetle in the bazaar.
Nothing holding him back from still getting it.
Yeah, but they would know to rush Fire Sanctuary if they get this. Because if you get the hook beetle, you just go to Fire Sanctuary and confirm if you are in go mode or not.
Well, Chesnix is doing LMF first.
Without beetle?
With whip.
Oh yeah, with whip. This is not in logic, but this is possible. Okay.
I mean,
well, this is fine. Because he will tell Mario that there is nothing in the dungeon. Actually, magma meats can be there, which would be which would be the best thing for him. Also, this is probably go mode at 1:15, but you still have all dungeons to do, which is pretty stupid. Yeah, Mario just got the beetle in Senshi, but we know there is a beetle in Central Scale of Bazaar. Yeah, they don't know where the other beetle is, but Jasnix walk just past it because he was in Skyloft but did not go open the goddess chest in Bazaar, which
well done.
Yeah.
The boss check to have gratitude crystal pack. But row 50.
Yeah. Also, this means that Thunderhead is completely dead. I'm pretty sure. Unless it has more mammoths. But besides that, it's just completely dead.
He still, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I know why Jesnix did not check the Central Skyloft. It's because Mario can do everything else in Central Skyloft. Because Mario has Water Dragon Scale. So for the second Swords hint, he can do both chests there.
A very healthy Thunderhead, but not something we need.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate for the German Bingolords because Thunderhead is a pretty big time commitment right now. They have dice bottle. Okay, so this is definitely the Beetle Swords now. So Jasnix will have 2 bottles when he goes to Fire Sanctuary, which is a nice quality of life.
Yep.
Now that the German Bingolords know where Whip is, Lepe is just rushing it. I think he really didn't want to go to Sandship without Whip, which is unfortunate in this set.
Yeah. Whip has some pretty unfortunate placement, but it's alright, it's alright. Mario is doing the RBM for the Tentacle skip.
Yeah, since it was hinted, he can just keep this horrible boss fight. At least both of the fights are actually pretty much skipped by having TMS. Okay, yeah, Jasnix is skipping the entire dungeon, basically. Which is good for them. Maybe he remembered that we have he still has a central scale of sorts unfulfilled. So he's banking on the second beetle being there, and knows that LMF is basically a garbage dungeon.
It could also be that he is rushing it for the hint stone.
That's true. Since they are missing 3 trials hints.
No, hints were tries where hinted, we basically didn't read them because the other hints on those hint stones were a bit more useful.
Yeah, this boss is a joke. This is probably the fastest boss fight in this game.
Girahim 1 with TMS is probably faster.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Because...
This is one of the fastest boss in one of the longest dungeons.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. The thing with Moldy is hit-based. There are in total 3 bosses that are hit-based. Modorak, Tantalus, and Demise.
Oh, Magma Mix. Okay. Oh, this is incredibly good. So once they get the beetle in Central Skyloft, this is go mode. That's it. This is just go mode, and they never set foot into the head ever.
Yep.
Incredibly good. Yeah, so there's a pretty high chance Masters of Camouflage are just winning this one. But we are not finishing this seed in less than 2:30 because the dungeons are super long. You basically have to do everything in Senship anyway. But you can skip most of LMF, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, and you get scammed out of the dungeon. Okay, and that's one dungeon for both of Masters of Camouflage runners. Lainelu Mines is foolish. Thank you very much.
We would have not guessed that.
Yeah, but these runners did not know that, so good for them. I think not a single one of them did go there. Yeah, but we do not know where the boss key is yet. I hope they are going Central Skyloft now. If they do, they go mode, basically. Yeah, I think Mario right now is just doing it because he has Water Dragon Scale, and will do the Bazaar chest on the way. Yeah, he's doing it. So yeah, this is go mode.
Probably the message that will be now, drop everything, I found the last beetle.
Yeah. Yeah, at least just Nick saves the bird before. Yeah. So Mario Runner should go to LMF to get Magma Meats in case it's required, and Jasnix should go Central Skyloft to get this beetle, and go to Fire Sanctuary for the boss key. This should be the optimized one. Oh, Jasnix is going back to LMF? Okay, he's doing sense shit right now then. Okay. Okay, Mario... Okay, if Mario needs meats, this is just unfortunate then. But otherwise, that's it. This is an interesting decision. But yeah. Lepe and Flora are not that far from Go actually. Because meats are on the way, and they'll get their second beetle here. And the bottle. So this is it. This is also pretty much go mode on the way. They cannot not get the go mode soon. I think no. Jasnix has to get the hook beetle. He does not have it yet. Jasnix does not have hook because he bailed on whip. So he at least has to do treasure room. And I think the boss key was there too.
And the treasure room finally lives up to his name.
Yeah. I mean, there was this one weekly race with literally... No, this was not a weekly race. There was a practice with Pac-Man and Red where they just got 3 required items in treasure room. Which was pretty interesting. Mario now has only 1 bottle. So, the slow strategy. But it's still fine.
Oh,
What was the hint?
Goddess Chess Bazaar.
Okay.
Well, now they would have known where the last beetle is.
Yeah. This is a pretty trolly location for this hint. Because you basically go there when you have hook beetle and bottle, you basically, usually.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario is doing front of Fire Sanctuary before back. And he does not have Magma Myths. Oh yeah, the boss key was vanilla, right? Or something. I don't remember what was boss key actually. But yeah. Mario not having myths is definitely the problem here. But this one check. So at worst Jasnix will be troubling this one, which is fine. But basically Mario had to do Fire Sanctuary and not Jasnix because Jasnix has no beetle. First beetle for Jasnix today. And he'll get the second one on the way to Fire Sanctuary. If he needs it. Because he might actually not need it. Oh. Lepe doing some planks. Okay, yeah, Bosky was on the second generator, which is the slowest possible. So there's a good chance Jasnix will do Tental Escape now. Lepe and Flora will follow. Will do both the same thing.
Which helps them literally at nothing because we know where their last myths are.
Yeah. Honestly, they should do. They should just rush Fire Sanctuary and check if myths are required instead of doing bad checks like this. Since they know that only myths could be required now. I don't think there's any chest locked by bombs. Actually, isn't the Fire Sanctuary small key chest, third small key chest locked by bombs too? Yeah, third small key is bomb locked. So you would also need bombs for this one if big key is there. But that would just be super unfortunate at this point.
Yep.
Imagine if it's not go mode just because of this. So today the swords, yeah, they do not point to the swords. We have a central skyloft that is swords for Caveski and Beetle. We have Sandships swords for Whip and Beetle. Mogmaturf is swords for Whip. No, for Bow. Faron Woods is swords for Digging Mitts, which is logically required for Fire Sanctuary. Beetle is swords for Fire Shield Earrings, and Lake Floria is swords for Harp, basically. Yeah. So yeah, unless bombs are required and on scale of trial, we should not see most of the things in this hit. SOS stands for Spirit of the Sword. This is basically the way of the hero of Ocarina of Time.
I like how Sandship was hinted twice and has 4 items.
Yeah. Basically, if a region is hinted in a Spirit of the Sword hintstone, that means that at least one item is logically required to beat the seed in that region. No, swords do not have to point to sword. Usually swords point to items needed to beat the dungeons. So yeah. Today, swords items are Cave's Key, Double Beetle, Whip, and Bow. And earrings, that's basically it. And Digging Mitts. But Digging Mitts are just logically required in this one, it seems. Oh, actually, digging meats also opens the ancient sea shard because it was in a digging spot in Eldin. And you also need the meats to access the bow in the Magma Turf. So yeah, digging meats aren't required in this one. It must be logically required. So basically, it's an item that without any logic tricks you should need. But with back in time and some good movement and use of items, there are some items that you could not need, but they could still be hinted by thoughts. Like Mogma meats have a low chance to be hard required for the Fire Sanctuary dungeon, but they have a high. They are always hard required in logic, basically. So Mogma meats could be hinted, but not be useful at all.
I like how the Bingolords both didn't do Tentacle skip.
Yeah, and Flora got smashed. Yeah, key pieces is the biggest meme of this randomizer, basically. You need key pieces to open Earth Temple when it's required, but you can just do a back in time and skip 5 items. And the back in time is not even hard to do.
It's scary to look at, a bit scary to learn, but once you got it, you got it.
Yeah, once you have it, you're never forgetting it, basically. Okay. I did not see if Mario Runner got the boss key in Fire Sanctuary.
Key pieces are especially a meme since we started with Open Earth Temple.
Yeah. Open Earth Temple is becoming increasingly more popular for a good reason, because key pieces is trash. This is a trash hunt for not required for something that most runners just do not require. This would Open Earth Temple also lowers the entry for newbies in the randomizer, so this is pretty good. So yeah, if Earth Temple is open in the settings, I think the most useful back in time to learn is the one to skip half of Fire Sanctuary. But yeah. And the one to skip C Sharp. It's long and hard, but it skips an item, so therefore it's super good. I thought the goal was to shorten a little the Skyward Sword seats, not make them insanely longer. Yeah. C-sharp. I meant that C-sharp skip is a useful RBM to learn, but it's definitely not friendly. But it's useful. Every back in time that permits you to skip an item is a good one to learn. Everything that makes you skip an item or save you half of a dungeon time is just very important. So I think Mario is just keeping the entire LMF dungeon by doing a back in time. I think at this point it's basically guaranteed, but Jasnix is finishing first. So Mario runner time will be the one used for the team. So yeah, in this co-op tournament, the time of the team is the time of the last finisher of the team. Yeah, so Jasnix will do back in time to go to the back of Fire Sanctuary, basically skipping most of the dungeon in hope of getting the big key on the back. Lepe is going to Fire Sanctuary right now to learn of the big key location. They still don't know that meats are in LMF, so this is useful for them. Don't die, Flora. Good.
Floha wouldn't be Floha if he's doing Tantalus first try.
Yeah. I mean, this is his second try, so... He will also get scammed by the item on Tantalus. I think it's interesting that that Flora and Leped did not go for TMS right now. They know of all the swords, so they should just go take the TMS. Especially Flora, as he has 4 swords and 2 of them are in desert, and that's the ones he did not pick yet. I know that TMS does not help for Tantalus, but it helps for basically everything else. So yeah. Mario just finished LMF, so now he will get his meats and go back to Fire Sanctuary basically. While Jasnix is hunting for the big key. Lepe instantly skipping Fire Sanctuary.
And we still don't know where boss key is.
Yeah. We're still pretty early in the dungeon, so this is still fine. So next check is the bottle chest, I think. I don't think Jas will sub 2 if a boss key is garbage, but he will be close. I mean, the boss key could be bomb blocked, and then they are actually not in the mode, but we don't talk about that.
Getting it bomb blocked now, with no idea where bombs are.
Yeah. And we have no swords left. Oh, it can't be anymore?
Could be in Lake Floria.
Actually, it can't be anymore because it has to be a key, right?
Yeah.
If it has to be a key, it can't be bomb blocked. Oh, that was the hint, actually. Okay. Didn't remember about the hint. So they know for sure they can finish this.
The question is just where.
Okay, so this is the boss key chest, but you have to do a back in time to open it without meats. But Justix has meats, so it's fine for him. Flora is finally getting his swords. And I think he's going LMF just after this. Did Justice forget the puzzle in this room? Okay, time for the hardest mini-boss fight in the game. That was a very clean boss fight. Yeah.
Good troll dome.
Yeah.
And it's vanilla.
Yeah, it's vanilla. This is very good for Mario. He will be getting this pretty soon. So... Okay, so... Jasnix should be finishing sub 2-5, I think. Maybe even sub 2 if he's good. On his... he has a good ord, basically. But... yeah, this is a... For a seed with all 3 longest dungeons, this is incredibly fast.
Yeah, this seed was speedy. Good seed.
Yeah.
I'm just sad about the lack of chunkins, because those are always my highlights.
The seed is basically get trolled by whip, then finish.
Yeah.
Excellent music for a Guerrilla Game fight. The music that you never listen to in randomizer if you don't select randomized music. I don't think it's easy sub 2, but it's at least sub 2-5, right?
Yeah. It just comes down to hard. And we all know how hard can sometimes be.
Well, at least they have CMS, so hard should not be hard. The question is hard skip or not?
Yeah.
And this is our first run now with all dungeons completed. Very nice jump from Mario.
Thing is, Exto, we also had Jim getting soft locked on cistern clip not too long ago. Everything can happen.
Yeah, everything can happen. I mean, in every game I play, every trick that can soft lock me scares me, basically.
Which I found normal. Tricks can be hard and scary.
Yeah.
Which is why I dance speedrun, because tricks are hard and scary. And everything is scary. And I just...
Why is Jesnix doing this?
Because there's Horn Colossus Beetle.
Oh, yeah. He wants his TMS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not have TMS yet, actually.
There's the other thing, CJ. You know how...
Yeah,
I should not talk and laugh.
This is still sub 2-5 possible, but this is definitely not sub 2 now.
Well, you guys will probably remember how I was talking earlier about CJ, I'm already saying, Chesnick's doing the Elden Trial. Well, as I said, in co-op, only your partner's time matters. So
Yeah, but Mario Runner is too close, like way too close for Jesnix to be doing this.
Could be that they both said, let's get TMS, could save time, more time.
Yeah, this is right, Exto. So yeah, Jesnix getting TMS doesn't matter because with or without, he should finish without Mario. But getting TMS makes hard easy, therefore it's safer. And being the safer play when it does not matter for time should be a no-brainer, I think.
Yeah.
If your time doesn't matter, do the safe play. Oh, Floha. Floha waited a little too much on the platform. Well, I think Lepe knows. Actually, isn't this a blessing in disguise for Floha? Because Lepe knows where Vicky is, so he told Floha where it is, and so Floha does not have to do the front anymore. He can just back in time now. So this is actually a blessing in disguise. Oh yeah. death warping in the lava, full health when you don't have bombs. We call that pain. How is the run though? This seed is basically you have the 3 longest dungeon in the game, but you still do an amazing time because everything is easy. Besides whip.
Besides troll whip.
Yeah. Basically, whip in a whip locked location, basically.
Sometimes I wish we could know where we could see the spoiler log, just to know where Bombay was.
Yeah, I agree that knowing where Bombay was. I mean, at this point, I think it's just an LMF or Skipper's Retreat, because you have now that you have Hook Beetle, Bombay can be there. It should be one of these 2 dungeons.
Thing is, Bombay could also be in mines.
No, mines are foolish.
Nope, not completely.
No, we got a hint that Lineiru mines are foolish.
Ah.
At Temple of Time.
It was mines. And risking getting banned, CJ? No, thank you. I didn't play out the seed. Maybe I send it to y'all and say, yo, play seed. I want to know.
Yeah. I'm definitely betting on either Skipper's Retreat or LMF, because we did only half of LMS basically. It could also be in Thunderhead checks, because we have Ballad of the Goddess in Logic now. Oh yeah, one more thing. German Bingolords got outbaited by Thunderhead in this seed. But I don't think Masters of Camouflage ever went to Thunderhead, like ever.
Yeah, there was no reason.
Yeah, they just hit Go mode before putting that check in Logic, which was pretty incredible. Don't die, just Nix. Oh, he has a fairy, it's fine. He can still sub to 5?
Barely, but he can.
Yeah, he can. That's next. Where is our fun harp? Just Nix is not BMing Girahim with harp. I'm very sad suddenly.
Hi, y'all.
Oh yeah, Mario did not have harp actually. So yeah, this is why he is there. He had to go back to Floria just to get the harp before going to Demise. Yeah, that means you missed everything, Yal, basically.
Yeah, Seed is basically
if you miss the first 2 hours, you miss everything.
It was no rematch of the Wednesday Seed.
Yeah, so this is basically the Wednesday seed, but if it was good.
Yes.
You wretched brat.
The little boy is here. It was their match that basically put the species CJS on an endangered list.
So Jasnix is now heading to Demise, while Mario will be starting Horde very soon.
While the others are not, well, the Bingolords are not even near.
Yeah. You know, the worst part of this is that Flora still has to do the entire LFMF dungeon, and then he has to finish Fire Sanctuary. He has a lot to do.
Yes, CJ, you are on an endangered list.
I mean, I think this seed was basically decided by execution. Jasnix and Mario played nearly perfectly the entire seed.
At 2:04 sharp.
Yeah. Pretty incredible time for him. Oh, tell me if your song is too fun. But yeah. So now we just need Mario to finish to validate the win for him. Lepe is on the Volga Rock right now. After that, he has to do basically Demise and it's finished.
I will do the next though. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say but didn't say because of all we know, they already on chat, but we don't know. We just wait for Mario to finish and Bingolords to most likely give up, if not do it for the practice.
Yeah, that depends. That depends if they want to finish. They might. Lepe is not far actually. Lepe might finish like 5 minutes later than Mario, but that's it. And 5 minutes is not big. Flora is very far, so yeah. Oh, no house skip. This is sad. So yeah, this is definitely a smaller gap between Lepe and Mario. But Oh yeah, sorry. I cannot hear the. It's very hard to hear the sound on the stream for me because if I listen to the stream, I listen to my own voice, which is absolutely terrible. Oh. Okay, this is. Nice music for Gerahim. So Flora is finished with Gerahim 2. Lape is going to Demise now, to Horde actually. And Mario Runner is on a good pace in this fight. Mario Runner just reached %. Okay, so we are a Demise fight away from Masters of Camouflage winning this. So yeah, Masters of Camouflage just finished this race in 2 hours, 11 minutes and 14 seconds. So yeah, GG.
GG. They are waiting in the waiting room.
Yeah. And we are joined by the team Masters of Camouflage. So GG.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Pretty fast seed for a Fungen seed.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was
Very
incredibly
friendly.
fast.
Well, I think we had at the very least we had knowledge of all 4 swords and basically everything except whip and bottle after 45 minutes, which was quite something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And besides the very trolley whip placement, basically everything was easy in this seed.
Yeah, everything kind of was just laid out. Now, I do want to quickly mention that I could have gotten the bug net if I did Elden Trial. I really wanted to, but I don't think I had enough time. I'm really sad.
If only
Yeah.
I would fail horde skip.
Yeah, I think I did have enough time in the end, but yeah, I don't really want to risk it, but I really should have. That would have been great.
I
Yeah.
promised it to a soul that hasn't been seen for a lot of time recently. Chesnix, why did you... I have to ask for extra. Why did you nearly hit the bomb twice?
Oh, well, okay. I messed up the puzzle and I just kind of muscle memoried it back to like, oh, I have to hit the thing. Cause like whenever I do that, I usually just do it the first time correctly. So my muscle memory is always like, okay, I go this way, then I have to hit the bomb. And so I just did it twice because I did the puzzle the second time. I was like, wait, I didn't need to do this, but I thought I did because my muscle memory. So I kind of just muscle memory hitting the bomb twice. It was really dumb though.
So yeah, this seed was incredibly open in at the start. Basically, Ember and Ruby tablets side by side in very easy locations in the Faerun books. So
Yeah, the tablets being right there.
yeah,
Like
this is
directly
basically
next to each other was really funny.
the perfect seed for co-op. Basically,
Yeah, I agree, because, like, you got to go to Elden, Jasmix got to do Linearu, you got tons of checks done and, like, all our information.
and also the whip location would be pretty bad in a solo seed, but in a co-op seed it's actually pretty fine.
Oh yeah, that whip location was not what I would have, probably what I would have last location.
Yeah, the only thing that like
The Sandship Spirit of the Sword probably would have changed my mind, but if that was not Spirit of the Sword hinted, I would have done that last location in a solo seed.
Yeah, I forgot about that Sots, and that's kind of like the reason I was gonna go to Sanchip first, and I kind of forgot about the Sots. But yeah, if we remember the Sots, I think we definitely would have gone. Like at least I would have got the Sanchip first because I think that was definitely the better play in retrospect.
But there was another funny thing it's that when Mario started Senship, got the second Senship Swords hint at this moment.
Yeah.
Which was So at this point you remember that Senship is swords, and you know that it's actually double swords. So there has to be something accessible even without whip, and it's actually whip, so you have access to everything.
Yeah, that was basically our thought process.
Yeah. Also, you get at the same moment the second Central Skyloft Swords, which tells you that you still have something to do there, which is probably scale locked, but is actually not scale locked because it was just a Goddess Cube.
The Goddess Cube was hinted again, so what was the other thing that was thought?
Maybe it's Bomb Bag.
It's probably one bag.
The Caves Key.
Yeah,
Well,
the Caves
there was two
double-
Sots.
Yeah, but it was double swords, and the Caves Key was definitely the first one.
Wait, yeah, that was the other. Yeah, we were very confused when I was going through Fire Sanctuary trying to figure out what the Central Skyloft Sots was. But yeah, it was just the Caves Key.
Hinted
But then you
twice.
got the
And
second
was the Beetle was
Skyloft.
guaranteed Sots because you need Beetle to progress through Fire Sanctuary without back in time.
Only question with that
Beetle
is-
was hinted singularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of questioning is that
No,
can it be Bomb Bag because I don't think Bomb Bag was logically required this seed.
Yeah, I forgot that Beetle
there is a
got
key.
an item hint. Never mind.
The- the dom-
Yeah,
the
I'm
domain-
still confused as to what the second Sots was then. Because it was
Uh,
Cave's Key and something, but it wasn't Beetle.
If there is a key in the third key chest in Spire Sanctuary, bomb bag should be required, right?
Yeah, but it was a piece of heart. The
Oh, yeah, it was a
outside
piece of
volcano statue, outside volcano summit. Tell me that. What is Flo doing?
Flo
he not a
stuff.
boss?
He is doing this kind of stupid stuff. All
Oh, did he
evening.
forget
He forgot
boss?
to get the boss key. Yeah.
Oh no! That's tragic.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's tragic.
does he not
That's
know
cool.
about the lever on the? He can jump down to the lever by the bird statue. Oh, there's a
Flo
lever,
doesn't
please.
know a lot
Go,
of
go get the lever. Oh no.
That's the wrong lever, Flo.
Well,
Not
if he remembers he
exactly.
has the boss key, it's fine. But
I mean, I guess he can just nest or minecart jump, and then yes, found the lever. Let's go. Pulling back one of these levers when the time shift stone is activated is really cool because you just get to see everything pop into and out of existence.
also, in this seed, all swords were super easy. So you did not need to go back to get TMS first Nix, but since Mario was behind you, getting TMS was just absolutely free and just made life easier. That's what I assumed at least.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything really, but yeah, it takes like 30 seconds in final fight if you don't have a shield, but it doesn't really matter too much because I was already so ahead, so I just got it for fun.
Yeah, get it for hard, and that's it.
Yeah, I probably lost a little bit of time to getting True Master Sword when I didn't need to, but at the same time, I was able to save time with it during Sandship Escape and the Horde, and there was something else, but I forget what it was.
Yeah.
So, like, it probably actually didn't lose more than 10 seconds to pick it up, because I already had the cage.
You were the first to get TMS
Yeah,
out of the
That's what
runners.
I expected.
And interesting point is that Jasnix was actually the second one to get TMS first.
Oh, really?
Because Flora got TMS like at the same moment because he picked up the 2 swords that he was missing in Desert at this point.
Ah.
Yeah, he finished Sandship before getting TMS.
Yes, I guess looking back at this seed, like, one interesting thing is that we didn't need Hook Beetle at all, so we, like, theoretically this seed could have just been, you get Whip and then you go mode, if you, because, like, you can, I guess you could have found there's a bottle in LMF, but you can RBM your way into Fire Sanctuary, do the Bit Warp, and then just, you can get the boss key, and then you're basically just done, and, yeah, so that, you actually, the seed probably would have been a little faster, but, yeah. You usually want to get Hook Beetle for FS, though.
Although you had the source for the beetle, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
beetles were hinted.
Is Flo going to ride the minecart back? Because he didn't get the box.
I think he might just follow it.
Yeah, like, just take the minecart back.
Yeah, I actually will say one big mistake I did make is that between going to somewhere and somewhere, I forget where, I got the pirate, or no, it was going from Sansea to LMF. I went to Skylab, got the Pirates Cube, and then completely forgot about the Harbor Cube, which is the bizarre one, which had the item I needed. So,
At the boss door statue.
oh, smart.
He's death warping back.
Yeah, so if I'd gotten Hook Beetle on that Skyloft trip, we probably would have saved like 5 minutes from full clearing Sandship and LMF, but it didn't really matter too much.
Shoutouts to dying from the Araka, by the way. Which I did not know could deal damage until 2 years ago.
So that was our second race of this tournament, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was our second race. Both of them have been on ZSR main, which is very cool.
Both had LMF Sanship Fire Sanctuary.
Yeah. Out
It's
of
So-
three,
the combination of the tournament.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
seen a disproportionately large number of LMF Sandship Fire Sanctuary seeds.
I mean, 3 seeds out of 5.
Yeah, that's kind of absurd.
This is the new Sandship is a required dungeon meme.
Yeah, honestly true.
Well, if you have to play a dungeon seed, play this one.
Yeah, this was probably like this is probably my favorite co-op seed so far, because like it hasn't been completely awful. A lot of the seeds like we've been doing in practice have been pretty bad. This is like the first one that was really fun.
This one was
This is also a seed that is pretty much decided by routing. You have to take good decisions with your teammates to avoid double checks. Basically, when you were doing Sandship, it was the last thing you had to do at this point, so it was no, and you knew it was double sword, so you had to do it.
Dabs.
Yeah.
Wait, Yal, what is the 5%? Is that the odds of getting LMF Sandship Fire Sanctuary?
You have 20 dungeon patterns possible, so it's 5% chance to get the funded.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
So since it happened 3 times out of 5, it's a pretty low chance to. Oh yeah. I hope for you guys that you won't have the 5% in all your round robin stay, but
I don't know. That would be kind of fun.
depends.
Maybe
on
not fun, but funny.
Every seed we get LMF Sandship Fire Sanctuary. That'd be really funny.
Well, let's just say that at least CJ won't be rolling this one, right? So Floha just finished LMF, so now he can go finish the game. He should be finished in 10 to 15 minutes, maybe.
You're generous.
And he's got TMS. He'll be fine.
GMS and bottles.
Yeah, he's got TMS and he can get fairies.
It's definitely harder when you don't have a bottle. But being a Fire Sanctuary seed has one advantage, and it's bottle for hard. Oh yeah,
They usually
also,
find a bottle somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, that these meats on Molten Rock were super good for you because you knew who you were basically covered at this point.
Yeah, that was a very, very weirdly placed myth.
Yeah, that's why I decided to just do front half and then dip out of FS. Because I knew I was behind because I hadn't done LMF, and it would also give me the added bonus of getting mitts so I wouldn't have to do like 17,000 RBMs in Fire Sanctuary.
Yeah, we only had to do one, and it was nice. I forget which race it was that we did like 4, that I had to do like 4 RBMs.
I still had to do
individually in
back in
Fire
time twice
Sanctuary.
though, because yeah, I still had to do bit twice.
Also,
Okay, y'all, you had 0 bottles, but did you actually save time from having 0 bottles?
Also,
Okay.
hooray to Ballad of the Goddess being in logic at the same time you hit go mode. So Thunderhead is dead.
Oh yeah, we were debating doing early Thunderhead earlier on in the seed, but we decided not to because the LMF boss key is such a slow location that, and with so many requirements, that it would probably not have anything useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually isn't in logic yet because we don't know where bomb bag is, and you need bomb bag for that chest. So technically, for like at least for me, I still have no idea. I don't know what's in Thunderhead, and it's not in logic technically, but we have to find where bomb bag is. I don't know where it is.
So
Yeah, another
far,
bomb
it
bag,
looks
let's see.
like
Wonder where bombs were. That's very interesting. That
I'm pretty sure it has to be either Central Skyloft, Skipper's Retreat, or one NMF check that nobody did do. Because
I think it's Central Skyloft. Yeah, I think it's just because of the sots. Because I don't know. I don't even know what else could have been sots.
The thing is,
oh,
Flo doesn't have.
Floha did early Thunderhead. Floha was in Thunderhead. Or
I think it
Leopard.
was Lepe, but
Yeah.
one of them definitely did.
And there was nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
a helpful hint, but it wasn't that helpful as we see on the times.
Yeah. Did anybody check the shipyard hint? I'm interested to see what it said because
I checked it.
You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
Well,
was
why
how.
we knew that Sandship and Central Skyloft
Oh,
was hinted twice.
that was the other Sandship sots,
Yeah.
right? I did not put it together that it was the. Never mind.
Our team
This is the
coordination is
moment we
clearly
learned
very
that,
good.
I
this
mean,
region-
I knew the hint information. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Half.
Also, at the moment, Shaman Bingolords opened the Bazaar Goddess chest for Beetle. We were not sure which cube it was. And,
Oh yeah, that one's the Ancient Harbor entrance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is the best one to get if you have to get a cube recency. But
Yeah, I still have never been required to get Pirate's Cube, and I'm very glad because I think that's the single worst cube in the game.
actually, Lepe forgot to do the cube and died. After getting the
no.
chest.
For magic,
no.
if it was required.
Well, it went into his favor.
Yeah.
A bit.
But this could clearly. This is clearly the one of the worst cube in the game.
It's actually in general, there was the only thing that was required from cubes this seed was the hook beetle, and I think we got almost every single cube in the game. I don't think we missed many.
I think like almost every single cube in the game was in logic 15 minutes in because you have both tablets, shots, and fire shield earrings, and the game hits, basically. You had literally...
Yeah, the only ones I think we were missing was there's like the bomb shortcut one in Laneru.
Yeah.
That one we definitely missed. The inside Floria cube we never had because I never got scale. And then
then you got go mode 5 minutes
The
later.
Skipper's one.
Skipper's one, yeah, we never got. And then also the one like the near Fire Sanctuary.
Didn't have anything to go in. Oh yeah, that one.
But the one near Fire Sanctuary, you were already in go mode. Also, it's a Thunderhead cube. So...
Oh, you mess. You don't need to Skyward Strike them.
Yeah. All volcano cubes are... all volcano cubes are in Thunderhead, right?
I think a lot of them are. I'm not sure all of them.
2 out of 3 definitely are, but I'm not sure if all of them are. I know
remember
that
about
the chest, the cube next to, the Fire Sanctuary entrance is the Magomits Island one, and then one of the other VS cubes is top of Isle of Songs, and then I think the other one might be Bug Rock, but yeah, that sounds right. So rip Horde Skip.
Yeah, rip off skip. He still has his ferry, so he's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of, this is like one of the best hordes. Whoa, what was that? Weird camera. Okay. Yeah, this was probably one of the best horde setups you could get in Rando. You get Heart Metal, a bottle for Fairy, a shield, and True Master Sword. So,
You could have also had Bugnet and Hylian Shield for Demise if you did both Lanayru and Elden Trials.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, Lanayru Trial had Hylian Shield.
Nice.
Okay,
GG's.
GG's. So, what did you think about this seed in general?
That was fine.
That's a good question. What was the seed? Yeah, the seed was actually pretty good for a LMF fire Sanchip Fire Sanctuary seed. It was a really good seed, honestly.
Especially for co-op seed.
Yeah.
Everything is open, so make choices with your teammate and yeah.
Just sad that no cubes were useful.
Yeah, besides the one that has hook beetle, but
Yeah.
Yeah, even
One.
that
But
was
it's
not
even required.
required.
Which was only really required in quotation
Yeah.
marks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the third Vengeance seed out of 5 seeds in the tournament. So this is shaping the tournament right now. So yeah, the only big bottleneck in this seed is the whip instantship, basically, which is very troll and probably a very bad location in solo, but fine in co-op.
Well, I wouldn't really say the whip was the bottleneck, but more like, wait for it, the bottle was the bottleneck.
Well,
Okay, I'll see myself out.
Me.
But no, I think it actually was. I think it actually was the bottle, cause yeah.
well,
I mean, yeah, no, the whip.
The way
blocking
was
the
also
bottle-
kind of the whip because whip locked the bottle.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of the whip blocking the bottle, but yeah, you didn't need the whip
Yeah.
for anything else.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this is the one thing that was the most difference between the two teams. The German Bingolords did the entire Sunship at the same time. They got whip and they did everything in the dungeon at the same time, basically. When Mario got whip, Jesnix went to Sunship, got the whip, then got out of the dungeon without finishing it to do LMF with 0 beetle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can use
interesting.
whip in the first room.
Yeah. Just go moding LMF?
Yeah.
Well, we did some checks, but we kind of knew at the back of our heads that kind of like Beetle had to be on Skyloft. So
They had the
I think
slots here
Nesnix
for
did a couple
Taylor.
of checks, and then I found Bottle in Treasure Room, and then he just finished LMF.
Yeah, and since LMF had the Mogma Myths, they had Gwal Renchid Go mode at this point, which is very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I mean, the hint for the Bumble wall was also right in front of Fire Sanctuary, so it was good as well.
Yeah, we really wish we knew where bombs were because we really... Where are the bombs?
Yeah, we were asking that ourselves as well. Like, where the heck are those bombs?
I have no clue.
It's Central Skyloft water scale locked chest at this point.
Yeah, it was probably like Shed Goddess Chest or something.
Oh yeah.
I haven't checked it
Never-
there.
Yeah, I don't. Did you ever check any of those Galelock checks? 'Cause-
They were in Go mode before, basically.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
for us as well.
I mean,
The first
like,
thing I did was get Bazaar, and then I got Beetle, so I went to Volcano Summit, and then immediately was told that the Beetle was in the Bazaar, which was cool.
Yeah, which means that they only have one sort item, the cave's key, that was in cave, but the beetle, since it's directly hinted, should not be sought. So there is and we have 2 slots hints for Sky Essential, So either we forgot an item, or bombs are somehow required for something, and are in central scale-off.
Yeah.
I think it's gotta be the beetle, because
Oh, but the beetle can't be Sots because it was item hinted.
Yeah, if it was directly
oh,
hinted,
right.
happy rid of the sword.
Yeah.
Maybe there was something else in central.
Yeah,
The
there
small
might have
key
been
had a
that we
key
just
apparently.
got. No, the third small key was a heart piece.
Yeah, I thought
The
that's
hint stone that gave me the useless Heedle hint also told me that.
Wait, wasn't?
So
No.
I had
mean,
so bombs were not required for the one check they are for useful for an LMF, or the one check they're useful for in Fire Sanctuary. So I don't know. Are bombs needed elsewhere in Fire Sanctuary to complete it in Nobit? Or is it just that one spot?
No.
Yeah. Is there an
Trust
item
me.
that was bomb locked somehow in the seed? That's the big question, actually. If there is an item that is somehow bomb locked,
Think of it.
it could be hinted.
How would we have gotten it though? I don't even know of any bomb lock checks that you can get without bombs, unless you can get them with Hook Beetle or something.
The only
But that wouldn't
thing I
make
can
bomb bag
think of
salts.
would be Owlin, but Owlin, we didn't do Owlin.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think Alan
yeah.
does anything good.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
is the chest in Mogmartov locked by bombs?
No.
No, because there's
I mean-
bomb flowers
Yeah,
accessible.
we bomb flows everywhere.
Even if
Nothing,
it's
nothing in Elden is strictly bomb blocked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
so-
nothing in nodes. I guess we didn't. Or nodes and the one chest in, or a couple checks in the neighborhood were bomb locked, but didn't have anything.
That's the thing, like, if it was a check we didn't get that happened to be bomb locked, I really don't know what it would have locked, because we had everything except
Yeah,
bomb.
we literally had everything. So I don't know what bombs could have locked to be thoughts. So
Yeah, that's my problem too.
It would have made sense if it was like an Earth Temple key or something, but Earth Temple was not in the seed, so
Yeah.
I'm at a loss.
And we even know where Ballad of the Goddess is. It's basically behind the go mode of everything, of everyone.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything in,
And the mystery bomb bag as well.
in Thunderhead.
Yeah, it's behind the bomb bag. So Thunderhead definitely doesn't have bomb bag. That's what we know.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, Thunderhead, sure, bombs unlock Ballad, we know that, but Ballad was totally useless. Like, what could have been in Thunderhead anyway?
Yeah. Nothing.
Outside of Thunderhead access, which is, like, it's cool, but not required.
Yeah. We did early Thunderhead anyway because, like, what are the chances that you don't get bombs on the seat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did early. I wanted to do early Thunderhead really early. Like the first time I came down into Baron, and I actually messed that up. Because I started my file too early, and yeah, then I was like, oh well, might as well go later sometime.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I had to do it.
Masters
Yeah,
of
but
Camouflage never
it didn't ever really like where we were like, yeah, Thunderhead's gonna be the play now.
Yeah,
I
especially
think I just
with
found it.
all the swords.
Yeah. I think I never thought Thunderhead would be useful just because of how late in logic the LMF boss key chest usually is. It's got so many requirements that it's not really worth it.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
basically
we had claws, so we had access. I guess, yeah, Hook Beetle, that's true.
and both beetles were the go mode of a team usually.
So GG Flow finished on stream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, GG's.
Nice.
GG to me from the past.
You from like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
actually, does anything like Florio require bombs?
Lake Floria had
No.
harp.
Lake Floria, no.
Yeah.
There's a couple places where you're required to use a froke to blow stuff up, but you couldn't even use a bomb if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You can't use them underwater.
Go get water bombs.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just put water
that's
bombs in this game.
that's
That'd be
probably
cool.
the scale. Probably the scale.
Or use
thought
bomb chews.
in.
Turn it into TP, but with better swimming controls.
Yeah, I've been questioning myself this whole time. What's the thoughts in Sandship? But yeah, it's actually the scale because you need it to get harp.
Well,
It's
you had
pretty
whip
Pretty
scale
much
and beetle.
everything.
You also have whip that looks beetle. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting. There were 3 items that were guaranteed to be sots because you need whip to get the boss key, you need scale to get the harp, and you need the beetle to get through Fire Sanctuary.
I mean, there were also 2 sword sins for Sandship.
Yeah, but like they all were sots, which is very interesting.
So yeah, that's basically it for tonight's race. Do you have any more questions?
Next time, I promise I'll get the bug net.
You didn't get the
Promise that
bug
to you.
yet.
No, I didn't have enough
Right.
time before Mario finished.
I am so disappointed.
We
I
assumed that I would be closer to Jazz's finish time than I actually was.
yeah, if I knew that it was gonna be a 6-minute difference, I would have gone for it. But we both, I didn't have Dins, and I didn't I wasn't sure what, I don't know what trial it would have been, and I think if it was a Zelda trial, I
it
would.
would have been tight.
Yeah,
I thought
finish.
about getting Hylian Shield, but I never picked up Naru's, so
Yeah, where
Why?
was Nehru's?
Neighbors?
That was
Neighbors
like-
was in
that was the.
Elden Cliff.
yeah.
I thought Neighbors was like goddess chest.
Pharaoh-
Was the near goddess
Pharaoh's
statue?
was on the cliff.
Yeah, no, I think Neighbors was near goddess statue.
Yeah, that was like super
Oh,
early.
that's right. Yeah, never picked it up because I just assumed it wouldn't be useful.
Same.
Imagine not picking up a harp item.
I mean, then I could have just bugged Flo to do the trial, and be like, oh, I don't have the item, I can't do it.
What was incredible was that you got Nehru, Faror, and all 3 songs of the hero parts basically super fast. And without
And
the
also,
hit,
Din's was
point.
right there as well because Din's power was in Magma Turf. I got it like maybe 3 minutes after I got Ferrari.
Yeah, but basically that was the point where you had all songs and 3 trials was still not hinted, which was a pretty scary moment. But the seed
Yeah,
was
but it turned out Harp was really deep in logic anyway, so
Mm.
didn't really matter.
yeah, harp is locked by basically everything. It's good that it's good that the harp was not the one lone chest in Lake Floria you couldn't get, because that would have been pretty much horrible. at this
Did
point.
anybody get Slingshot?
Never.
Oh yeah, I got
got
it.
it
I got
in
it.
bit.
I actually got it twice when I was doing Tantalus skip. So
Wait, where
Where
was
was
Slingshot?
Slingshot was
but
Betro 40.
Slingshot was bat 40. So yeah, I got it
Oh.
once normally, and then I got it a second time when I was doing Tantalus skip.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, shout outs to Tantalus Heart Container being hinted, so everyone can enjoy Tantalus skip.
Yeah, exactly.
About
But
that.
Except the
About
Bingolords,
that.
I guess.
How much did you two die between of you two? 4 times? 3 times?
I didn't die to Tantalus, I died to Skirbo because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I got easy Skirbo this seed, but in one of our practice seeds, I was struggling because I don't know, the shield makes so much of a difference, way more than I really
Yeah.
realized.
Yeah,
I
it's almost
understand
impossible
why
without a shield.
all dungeons tries to route it in as much as possible, because that fight is so bad without the shield.
Yeah, if you're running like Nobit and you break your shield, you just end the run. And not only do you have to fight Skivra once in Nobit, you have to fight him twice.
Yeah, Dread Fuse.
Well, Dreadfuse is clearly an improvement over Skirbo. He's got Electro. Wait,
I mean,
Skirbo also has
honestly, does the fact that his hook is in his right hand instead of his left hand make it more likely for you to not hit the hook? Because it feels like you always, if you try to stab Skirbo in his third phase, you always hit the hook. Since it would be on the opposite side and Link is right-handed, would you be less likely to hit the hook in Dreadfuse? That would be a very
Maybe.
interesting change. So,
See, Dreadfuse is clearly the better Skirbo.
I mean, he has a cool crown, so...
That's all that counts.
Yeah.
Forget,
So-
like, the lore reason of why he's there. Why is he there? Nobody knows.
He's just there. He exists.
This guy keeps.
I don't
skipping
even
off
think
the
Fi
frame.
tells you anything about him. He's just like... He just says, like, this is Dreadfuse. Hey, remember Skirvo? Do the same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming back to Tantalus Skip. For me, I didn't even really have the option to do Tantalus Skip because when I was in Ellen, I didn't have Slingshot, and when I was in Laneru, I basically directly rushed Sandship, so I didn't even have the time to do Tantalus Skip anytime soon, and yeah, that was kind of bad because I actually died to Tantalus.
So yeah, I think that's everything for tonight's race. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks to our runners for this for allowing us to restream this race. That was fun. And thanks to my co-commentator for being there with me tonight. It's hard to get volunteers in a small community with co-op races because most of the players are playing. And
Time
yeah,
zones.
also thanks to our
Yeah,
trackers.
time zones also make it hard.
Yeah, thanks to our trackers today. We had Pac-Man, Power Ghost, and Exto on tracking. So yeah, Exto saved us by saying, yeah, I'll do it 40 minutes before the race.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks,
Exo
volunteers.
the MVP.
Yeah, and yeah, so tomorrow there is another Skyward Sword co-op match on Restream. It will be on ZSR2. We don't have a restreamer yet, but I should be available if needed, so this is nearly guaranteed. So the match will be against the German Bingolords, but this one it will be against British Stargate. It's at
Oh, no.
Those guys.
so
Yeah, that'll be an interesting match to watch, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be at 7:30 UTC, I think, something like this.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
7:25 actually. So yeah, definitely watch this one. There's also on Sunday there's the Ocarina of Time Random Settings League Season 4. So this is the 6th Swiss round between DJ Barker and Alex, and this is an elimination match. So basically the loser goes home, but the winner is still not qualified. There's a top 8. So yeah, a pretty big match on Sunday. We also have various weekly races tomorrow and on Sunday. And also several Links to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup matches. There is one running right now on CSR2. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks everyone, and see you later.
Bye.